Welcome to Blogcast episode 6, where we're going to be taking a look at a blog I recently wrote about how to use Immersive Reader, the Immersive Reader Chrome extension, as a scaffold for English learners, and how you could actually record the translations that Immersive Reader does to really help those English learners. So in this blog post, I kind of outlined where to go to add the Immersive Reader add the Immersive Reader extension. And then once you find some text online, how once you have it, you can simply select some text, right click on it, and the Immersive Reader will then read it out loud in English, or you can change it to another language. And that's very useful for English learners. And then while it's being read in another language, you could actually use your favorite screencasting app or software to actually record the translated read aloud. So that's definitely a scaffold you could use for English learners. So let's take a look at on how this goes live in real time. So if I was to, let's say I'm going to be teaching a lesson here on Harriet Tubman, and I want to take some of this text here and make it accessible to English learners in their own language. So what I can do here, let's say I'm going to select part of this text right here. There we go. And all I have to do is right click on it. And with the Immersive Reader extension already installed, when I right click, you're going to see this right here where it says help me read this. So I'm going to click right there. And it's now going to open up it's going to open up here. And it gives you some new tips all the time here. So I'm going to get rid of those tips right there. So if I were just to hit play right here.
Known as the Moses of her people, Harriet Tubman was enslaved.
It'll read it out in English. But if my students are struggling to understand English, if I click over here on this button, let's look at open book, I come down here and I can choose a different language. So let's say that where I work, we deal with Spanish from Mexico. And then I'm going to turn this on for the whole document there. And I can close this. And now you can see it's already been translated almost instantaneously into Spanish. And then I hit play and you'll hear it read out loud in Spanish.
Conocida como la Moisés de su pueblo, Harriet Tubman fue esclavada, escapó y ayudó a otros a obtener su libertad como conductor del ferrocarril subterráneo.
So that can easily be recorded using your favorite screencasting software or app, whether you want to record it in English or in Spanish, or even having both. Definitely could be. There are some advantages to having it for both based on the need of that student. But this is a very a game changer of an app here that can really help English learners access content. In addition to doing those translations here, we can come over here. We have a variety of other options here. You can change the background color, the theme, if that you feel like that's useful. You could also, you can increase the spacing. But here's a cool one here: parts of speech. So if you can turn these on, and the different parts of speech will then be different colors, and you can turn the labels on so they know which one is which. So you have a lot of different little easy tools here to use to make content more accessible. So if you have any questions about anything demonstrated here in this blogcast, feel free to reach out to me through my email, which is awadas@techcoachwadas.com.